Hi, my name is Roan and welcome to Roan Reads Tarot. Cancerians, how are you today? So, I am doing a what to expect for the rest of 2024, the second half of 2024. It is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, Cancerians. So, if it does, great. If it doesn't, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I don't know what is going to come out. I've just let the cards speak. I don't have a structure specifically of how many cards need to come out or what the story is going to be. I just want to know what is happening for the rest of 24 for you. July has been quite an eventful month. And 2024 so far for this first half has been showing us flames. Goodness. So yeah, I'm using my Queer Tarot deck to do the general reading. And I will be using the Light Seers Tarot deck to clarify. So this may be for your sun, moon, or rising. And if you don't know what that is, I'll leave a link in the description for you so you can check your birth chart. And then you will know as well. So, Cancerians, let's start. What is to be expected for the remainder of 24 for Cancer? Okay. What are you feeling crabby about? Or what should you be crabby about? What should you be less crabby about? Let us see what's in the cards, Cancerians. Okay. The remainder of 2024, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay. Nothing came out, so let's have a look. Please mind the noise. I have been telling people that I am doing readings, but there's only so much you can do. Okay, let's start. So we have the Lovers. We have Five of Wands in reverse. And then we have Three of Cups, but in reverse. So that's interesting. Okay, Lovers is the coming together of two parties. I like this card. It feels like it's being ordained by some higher power, and this coming together, this connection is being ordained here. The Five of Wands and the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm putting them next to each other. I feel like there's some story that's going on over here. Starting with the Five of Wands. Five of Wands talks about competition. It's always like depicted of, you know, trampling onto someone to get to where you need to go, you know. But then we have the Three of Cups over here, which is a more harmonious kind of situations and a celebration, but they're both in reverse. So I'm hoping the one leads into the other, or it's like helping the other one along. And competition can be a good thing also, because healthy competition, it allows you to think about things differently, also pushes you to think outside of the box. So let us see what this could mean in reverse. So reverse, you may be feeling in turmoil rather than a sense of conflict with others. So spend some time getting to know the parts of yourself that are out of alignment, focusing on the head and the heart. So things to consider. Ground yourself. Find calm in calamity. Find calm in calamity. Get down to the root of it. What is bothering you and putting you on edge? What does the tension you are feeling stem from? Practice imagining yourself in someone else's shoes. What does that perspective look like? We all have truths, even if some people's truths may be different from the S's are tripping me up. We have truths, and even if some people's truths may be different from and in conflict with our own. So there's a little bit of inner turmoil going on, it seems. And then Three of Cups in reverse. You need to prioritize alone time when this card appears in reverse. Think about your self-care routine and how you help yourself when you feel completely depleted. Repair and rejuvenate. R&R. So things to consider: have a party with your closest friends. Communicate to the people in your life how much they mean to you, even if it seems out of the blue. Acknowledge your support system in life and thank the people who are part of it. I just want to look at the Lovers real quick. Lovers. Love, desire, making choices. The Lovers card the Lovers card has many sides to it, like a beautiful and complicated prism in the sunlight, refracting every color known to the human eye in every direction possible. First and foremost, the Lovers encourages us to follow our hearts no matter the situation. Only you know how deep down what is important. Only you know deep down what is important to you when it comes to the matters of the heart. This card can represent a very solid relationship or one that is to come, either romantic or platonic, and that can be the best feeling in the world. If this speaks to you, bask in this loving and desire-filled moments and enjoy every second. The Lovers also can bring to light that a choice must be made in order to advance to the next step in or out of a relationship. Consider your happiness for a moment. Is this the right path for you? Are you fulfilled? Are you settling? What are your true feelings? Dig deep to find these answers within yourself, and even if they are hard to face, they may tell you the next right move on your path. Also, consider red flags instead of taking the easy way out and ignoring them. And remember, queer relationships aren't hetero relationships, in the sense that queer relationships are like next level experience with the added elements of an extreme understanding of hardships and evolved ways of thinking about accepting one another's bodies, identities, desires, and needs. Don't be afraid of what other people think when it comes to whom and how you love. So let's bold before I say more stuff. King of Swords, Four of Wands, going to Seven of Wands. So King of Swords, being able to discern, using logic, moving less with the heart. You're moving away from this inner turmoil that's been going on, or that is going on, or that you may be experiencing, that you need to be aware of, into some stability. But then you are also moving into the Seven of Wands, which is what I actually just want to clarify as well, to see how this fit with your story. Seven of Wands, self-confidence, courage, and boundaries. So with this Lovers, you figure out what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what is good for you, what is not good for you. And Seven of Wands is just putting down boundaries for yourself. You're discerning, you're moving a little bit using your head and less your heart. You're able to build, but you're also able to set those boundaries. Yes. So let us just quickly clarify and see what this all means for our Cancerian babies. Okay. The Lovers, we have the King of Swords again. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse under the the Five of Wands that are reversed, the inner turmoil, and then we have the Three of Swords under the Three of Cups. Three of Swords talks about betrayal, heartbreak, loss, unexpected. So we're just gonna have a look and see what that means for Three of Swords in reverse. But before we get to the swords, let's just deal with the wands. So Eight of Wands in reverse: instability, delays, unfocused energy, and lack of direction, burnout, and a tendency to hesitate. So you're dealing with some inner turmoil. I feel like this has something to do with your love life. I feel like for Cancerians, the remainder of 2024, the story that you need to know is self-love is coming up. You have inner turmoil about how a relationship has been going or will play out for you. And then the Three of Swords in reverse is talking about not accepting loss and need to heal, being stuck in your grief or sadness, not seeing the part you play in the loss or heartbreak. So yeah, the King of Swords, right, came out twice in the underlying and again for your clarification for the lovers. So I feel like with this lovers that's coming out, you are being called to use more of your thought, your head, and not your heart so much, because you have a big part to play in how your relationships or this relationship is playing out for you as well. And you need to do some digging within yourself. So then on your underlying we have the Chariot, and that's all. Chariot talks about forward movement, but then you needing to, like, so you see over here is stationary on top of this chariot, but it's being pulled by these horses. So you are the one that's determining which way you are going. You know, you're just going along with this carriage, but these choices being made in front, and you're the one that's determining how the path unfolds in front of you. So I feel like the rest of 2024 for you, the thing that you have to focus on most is relationships with yourself, with others, and the boundaries that you put in place, how you navigate moving forward. Also needing to look within and basically seeing the role that you play within your own heartbreak and your own grief and your own inability to make decisions, and going within. So yeah, there is the possibility of this being an outside relationship, someone outside of yourself, a new relationship coming in and you starting something new. That is very much possible, but you need to be able to discern and set up those boundaries, because you're the one in control of your destiny and where you're moving forward to. So yeah, that is basically all that I have for you, Cancerians. Thank you so very much for watching and for visiting me and doing this reading with me. I hope it resonated with you and you can do some good with this. So yeah, until next time, I'm sending you a lot of love, positivity, and prosperity. Until next time, bye-bye.